Hello, Mom, Dad, and Mr. Ralph. Before I started this video, I wanted to take a moment to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this. So, thank you guys for watching this. And next, my goal with this video is to kind of show you guys more about what I'm doing in debate and how I think I've improved. And a couple of things I'm going to go over is my glowing moment, which is how I think, like what I thought was my best moment this semester. And the other two things I wanted to go over were my growing moment, which is what I think I was improving on over the semester, and I'm actually going to go over my entire debate career with that, and then my goals, which is what I think, or what my goal is for this semester. And moving on to the glowing moment, starting out, my glowing moment was when I covered a topicality debate, and here's the ballot from that. And so what happened was the other team ran nothing but topicality. And so afterwards, even though I didn't know a whole lot about topicality, I felt like I learned more through that debate. And I also consider it to be my glowing moment because, as you can see with these circled comments right here, it sounds like I did really well according to what the judge thought, and I feel like I did really well too. So that's why I think that was my glowing moment. And a lot of those arguments were also ones that instead of just reading it off a page, I wrote them or I came up with them myself in the round, or I used things that I learned throughout this semester. So I felt really good about being able to do that. And next, my growing moment. First, I had my old blocks from last year, which I do not feel were very good or organized looking, as you have things like these where it's not very well highlighted, and as you can see later on, they're really kind of iffy. And you also had the fact that I didn't find or cut most of these on my own. They were often found somewhere else, or they were found um, through another student helping me. And now, after I think second semester of debate, I've moved on to do cards and blocks that look a little bit more like this, which have more highlighting done. They show more of what I wanted to read. A few of these cards, I think inherency and solvency were completely cut by me, and so those were all highlighted down by me, and I found them on the CDC website, I believe it was, because as you can see up here, it's talking about Africa disease. And in addition to that, I also had cards that, while I didn't create them myself, I highlighted them down, or I did some research and found other papers to find them in. And moving on to my goals for this semester is to earn at least a medal at one of the open tournaments. And in order to accomplish this goal, I'm going to try to get better at a few things. First of which is theory, because I feel like topicality and counterplans and critiques, while they aren't going to be my main focus, I feel like they come up a lot more in open tournaments than novice ones. So that's something that I want to get better at. That way I can answer those arguments when they come up. And then the other way is I want to get better at being confident in presentation and not staring at my computer the whole time, which I know is a problem I had with a few of my rounds. And some of the ways I'm going to accomplish this are going to debates like this one right here, the Topeka West tournament that I'm going to this weekend, and then I also want to go to some of the practices later on this year. And so, in conclusion, I hope that this video has helped you guys learn a little bit more about what I'm doing in debate and how I'm going to improve in the future. And thank you guys again for watching. I'll talk to you later.